Somebody tell me what to do. I talked to him already. Policeman.
Please rise for the posting of the colors and remove your hats.
Thank you for coming to the 5th annual Field of Honor hosted by Greenlawn Memory Garden. Almighty God, we are gathered here to dedicate this Field of Honor. We are here to remember and to honor the men and women, past, present, and future, who have served or will serve in the armed forces of the United States of America. We are here to honor and pay respect to the men and women of law enforcement, past, present, and future, who lay their life on the line each day to protect and to serve their communities. In like manner, we salute the men and women who have served or will serve in our firefighting forces, along with the men and women.
America. Stephen J. Schultes. Paul Lyle Gates. Louis J. Camplease. William Simmons. Charlie McMillian. Dale R. Colflesh. David G. Hartman. Rex R. Olson. Joseph J. Brennan. Raymond Lee. Garrett Kahn. John A. Carr, Jr. Members of Odd Fellows Past. Alfred Crease. Robert Lynn. Glenn R. J. Jasper Holly. Lyle Knopf. Timothy Urch. Herman.
To a nursing home. Room 222. It's down the hall and to the left. She followed the nurse's directions and halted at a brass nameplate plastered to the wall. Room 222. Dorothy White. The girl walked in and noticed an elder lady strapped in a wheelchair sitting in a corner of the room. She was holding something, but the object was difficult to identify. The girl took a step closer and was overwhelmed with what she saw. Miss Dorothy White was holding a picture, a photograph of a handsome young man in uniform. The picture was stained from tears. It was clear by the way Miss White looked at the photograph that the young man held a special place in her heart. The way her eyes were filled with sorrow showed that she dearly missed the young man and longed to see him. Miss White looked up. Her voice trembled. Private Henry White, sent overseas 2 years ago and never returned. He is my grandson. April 19th, 1775. The sounds of gunfire filled the town of Lexington, Massachusetts, marking the beginning of an 8-year war. Blood was shed and lives were lost because a few good men saw the opportune moment to fight for freedom. The shot heard around the world was a battle cry in which set the foundation of this great nation. In 1783, the United States of America officially declared its independence from Britain. Since then, we have been a free nation, dedicated to preserving the union of our country and its citizens. On November 19, 1863, a wise man stated, 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Today, we strive for that same equality in which Abraham Lincoln was referring. Look to your left and right. We are all brothers and sisters, united by one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The soil we stand on and the air we breathe contains the blood, sweat, and tears of the few, the proud, the committed, and the courageous. These are men and women who go beyond their expectations and take the initiative to join the United States Armed Forces. They protect the boundaries of our country and the citizens it contains to provide a safe nation for our loved ones. While our military men and women secure our freedom in foreign lands, first responders ensure our safety within the boundaries of our country. Firefighters, emergency medical services, state troopers, sheriffs, police officers. These are individuals who risk their lives on a daily basis in order to maintain a safe environment for our citizens. Without our first responders, we would be unable to enjoy the privileges we righteously earn. We would be unable to appreciate our democracy to the fullest extent. As you look around today, you see mothers and daughters, brothers and sisters, fathers and sons. Each individual has a life preserved by freedom and safety, protected by our armed forces and emergency response teams. Lastly, think about Private Henry White and the other men and women that continue to pay the ultimate price for our freedom. Think about how our first responders sacrifice their lives on a daily basis to retain our safety. At this time, I would like to thank all veterans and first responders for their dedicated service to the United States of America. Thank you.
Is a tribute to our armed forces. For it is through the armed forces that we protect the country and our flag against all of our enemies, whether they be found within or without the boundaries of our republic. The 10th fold is a tribute to father, for he too has given his sons and daughters to defense of our country. When the flag is completely folded, the stars are uppermost, reminding us of our national motto, "In God We Trust." Ever reminding us of the soldiers who served under George Washington and his sailors and Marines who served under Captain John Paul Jones, who were fallen by their comrades and shipmates in the armed forces of the United States. Arthur Schreiber, Christopher Crosby, John E. Fishborn, Lloyd A. Hart.
Red, white, and blue, row after row, the healing field of honor. Flags flying high, reaching the sun, a symbol of giving, a name, every one. Green lawn below, blue sky above, and flags of our country dedicated with love. What does it mean? Each flag has a name of someone whose selfless sacrifice came protecting our freedom. We will never forget the red, white, and blue. We will live our best lives in tribute to you. Red, white, and blue, row after row, the healing fields of honor.
William B. Gramley, Timothy Lowley, Duco Funeral Services and all employees. VFW Post 943 Color Guard. All who served God and country. All who served America. All fathers who have served. American Legion Riders Post 103. Walter E. Hodgkinson. Dennis A. Canoli. Asheville County Young Marines. American Legion Asheville County Council. All men and women who served. Edmund and Richard Thompson, past, present, and future veterans. Thomas Crosby, all who have served and protected our rights. Hilda Luce, Army First Lieutenant Michael L. Runyon, Marine Captain Alex J. Runyon, Hospice of the Western Reserve patients who have passed. John Gillespie, Nelson Humphrey, Howard Humphrey, Veterans Service Commission, Lieutenant Colonel Marshall Malinowski, Lloyd Cartner, Army Navy Union Garrison 411, Staff Sergeant Mario Knapp, Ray Ann Geneva Skilled Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Sergeant Warren Palm, all past, present, and future veterans, Dixie Wright, Ronnie Williams, past veterans and friends of Elks Lodge 208, Seaman Robert E. Billhart, Corporal Theodore J. Sarbiewski, Major Robert W. Fairborn, all veterans and first responders, William R. Jameson Sr., Arthur Buell, William Johnson, Bruno Sarbiewski, Scott Easy Barnes, Bob Crompton, Jacob Armini, Gene Sedler,